What happens when you look in the mirror and don't recognize the person staring back? At 62, that's exactly what hit me. Hard. I wasn't just aging. I looked like a man who'd given up. My shoulders sagged like an old mattress, my knees creaked louder than a rusty gate, and my gut. It was a stranger I didn't invite. Everyday tasks were betraying me. Reaching for a coffee mug felt like lifting a boulder. Getting out of the car, a symphony of pops and groans. I wasn't just losing strength. I was losing me. The world shrugged and said, "That's just aging. Accept it. Fade away." But deep down, a spark flickered. A voice growled, "No way. You're not done yet. Want to know how I fanned that spark into a fire?" Stick with me, because the secret to reclaiming your strength is simpler than you think, and it starts with 3 moves that changed everything. Ever had a moment that stops you cold? That night, my reflection wasn't just a stranger, it was a warning. A hunched, soft, defeated version of me stared back, whispering, "Is this how you're going out?" I could have ignored it. Could have accepted the slow-down script everyone hands you after 60. But I made a choice. I'd rebuild myself. No fancy gyms, no expensive gear, no excuses. Just me, my body, and 3 simple moves I could do anywhere. Here's the crazy part. These moves didn't just bring my strength back. They gave me energy, balance, and a confidence I thought was gone forever. Curious about the one move that flipped my life upside down? Keep watching, it's coming up. What if one simple move could remind you you're not weak? That's what bench dips did for me. Picture this. I'm gripping the edge of a kitchen chair, sliding forward, lowering myself down. My arms wobble like jelly. My shoulders scream, "You can't do this." But then I push up, and something clicks. A spark. A tiny jolt of power I hadn't felt in years. Strength, control. Bench dips aren't about flexing in a mirror. They're about real life. Lifting groceries, pushing up from a chair, carrying life's weight without crumbling. That first day, I barely managed 3 reps, but I came back. Day after day, and each push chipped away at the weakness, rebuilding the man I used to be. Want to feel that spark for yourself? Stay with me. The next move will surprise you. What's harder than admitting you're not as strong as you used to be? Proving yourself wrong. That's where incline push-ups came in. I leaned against a sturdy table, lowered my chest, and pushed back up. Sounds easy, right? Wrong. My arms shook like a leaf in a storm. My core felt like it had quit years ago. I thought, this is embarrassing. I used to lift heavy. Now I'm struggling with a table. But here's the secret. Every shaky rep was a rebellion, against doubt, against aging gracefully. Incline push-ups didn't just build my chest and core. They straightened my spine, steadied my steps, and reminded me I could still push back against life's weight. Science even backs it up. Push-ups are linked to better heart health. But for me, they were proof I was still alive, ready for the move that changed everything. It's next. What if one move could save you from the biggest threat after 60? That's what lunges did for me. The first time I tried one, I nearly toppled over. I stepped forward, bent my knee, and wobbled like a newborn colt. My balance was shot, my legs felt like noodles. But I pushed back up, and in that moment I realized this wasn't just exercise. This was survival. Falls are a silent killer after 60. One misstep can change your life. Lunges? They're your shield. They rebuild your legs, glutes, and core, the foundation of staying steady. Each step forward became a declaration. I'm not falling. I'm not fading. The more I did them, the stronger my legs grew. Stairs stopped scaring me. Walks felt lighter. One morning I sprang out of bed. No groans, no aches. That was it. That was freedom. Curious how these 3 moves tie together. Let's wrap it up. What's it worth to feel alive again? These 3 moves, bench dips, incline push-ups, lunges, weren't about chasing a younger body. They were about owning my now. My posture lifted. My joints moved smoother. My energy roared back. But the real win? Confidence. The kind that says, I can lift this. I can walk that. I can live this. If you're watching this, thinking your best days are behind you, let me tell you, they're not. These moves aren't magic. They're proof you can rewrite your story. Want to know how to start? I'm about to tell you. So, here's the challenge. If your knees creak, your shoulders ache, or your confidence feels buried, start today. Grab a chair for bench dips. Lean on a table for push-ups. Take a step forward with lunges. Feel the shift. Ignite that spark. When you do, drop a comment below. Tell me which move lights you up. Share your story, because it's not over, not even close.